Good afternoon and welcome to the principal news conference of GEM4ME Investments PLC that took place on Monday, November 6th of 2017. My name is Oleg Lipovetsky and I will be translating on behalf of the Board of Directors. Valery Ostrikov speaking. Good afternoon, dear colleagues and friends, and welcome to our traditional Monday news conference. I am excited to share the latest news of this week with you today. Let's begin with technological developments of our messenger. It is developing rather fast and in pace with our schedule for the most part. Moreover, this week we are planning to introduce new releases with corrected bugs that we fixed. Those users that are actively testing the application, we ask you to submit all your updates and we will continue moving forward from there. Our most recent way of promoting the messenger is through popular video bloggers, and after they started attracting their large amounts of followers, we were forced to update our publics and add the following functions to them: ability to accept or decline an invitation, likes or dislikes for the messengers of a public, reviews for publics on the iOS version, settings for publics on the web version. In addition, we are starting to integrate conference calls for up to 50 people as of recently and are hoping to officially launch this notion in the beginning of next week. This concludes the section of technological updates of our GEM4ME Messenger for this week. Next, I would like to briefly go over the few aspects that I discussed during my presentation of the business last Thursday, as I would like to emphasize certain core ideas from it. There are still questions remaining as to what is the purpose of our ICO. Launching an ICO will allow us to increase the speed of developing the messenger, it will boost its appeal from users due to its new functions, and most importantly, the ICO will yield funds for a major promotion of GEM4ME Messenger in various countries. We are closely working with Google and other consulting companies, and we were provided with a statistic that an application received 85% of its user base due to its marketing strategy and promotional techniques. As a result, in order for us to promote GEM4ME effectively, it requires a large amount of funds for the campaign. Moreover, we have the most profound and beneficiary positions for launching an ICO. For instance, we have a currently working and continuously developing product apart from other ICO projects who have mere ideas of what's to come. Moreover, our developers are highly experienced in creating world-class IT projects. GEM4ME has been evaluated at $87 million by an independent auditing company recently, as well as our army of fans is highly interested in continuous development of the messenger and its ongoing success. So how will the launch of ICO benefit the company? Firstly, it will increase the speed of developing the messenger. It will drastically improve the rate of promotion throughout the world, allow for us to create new and in-demand financial services. And most importantly, not only will it increase the value of the application itself, but also it will make GEM4ME much more attractive for users all over the world. Furthermore, those who work with GEM4ME will have two types of tokens. Shareholder tokens are connected to owning shares of the messenger and prove their ownership. The sale of shares of the messenger is done through a closed subscription between private investors. These tokens have the following advantages as well. They generate passive earnings, ease of registering shares into ownership, and producing shareholder earnings. Moreover, with the launch of ICO, we will also issue commercial tokens which deal with services within the messenger. In addition, commercial tokens are still gifted complimentary for 20 and 10% respectively. Commercial tokens will be posted to various stock exchange markets for private investors to purchase during the ICO process for encrypted currency. Commercial tokens will also have advantages as well. Increased cashback, lower commission for exchanges, ability to pay commission for exchanges with tokens, ability to sell on stock exchange markets, and other advantages. Our white paper will state that the company employs mechanisms of reduction in the amount of commercial tokens and increasing their price over the course of 2018 through 2020, depending on how fast the value of tokens will grow. Tokens will be issued as a mean of paying for services within the messenger as well. The more commercial tokens one has, the cheaper it will be to use services within the messenger. In addition, our consultants that are constructing our token estimated some of their economic notions. With the user base continuing to grow and increasing its growth rates from 15 to 30% per month, Then our user base will be 144 million of people within GEM4ME by the end of 2018 and 362 million of people by the end of 2019. These are estimated amounts and they rely on our progress from the very beginning of GEM4ME. Consequently, profitability margins of GEM4ME commercial tokens will be 76% by the end of 2018 and 428% by the end of 2019. Overall, the profitability for commercial tokens over the course for the following 2 years is estimated to be about 500%. This is a very important notion as these numbers are shown to various invest funds and will be depicted during the launch of ICO. In conclusion, owning both commercial and shareholder tokens has numerous advantages to it. There are a lot of shareholders who currently own shareholder tokens and there are still complimentary gift tokens given out for free with purchases of packages. Shareholder tokens have the following advantages. Shareholder earning after the sale of the messenger due to new financial services. Passive earnings of 20% for the messenger's profits will be distributed between the shareholders of the company as those who helped us prepare for the expensive launch of ICO will be rewarded for their help. Passive earnings will only be paid to shareholders who completed the conditions of pre-emission. Commercial tokens are issued in the amount of 10 and 20 complimentary percent until November 6th only. Shareholders of the Army of Fans can post their tokens for sale after 6 months since the bidding on stock markets began. These are the core characteristics of tokens and we are finalizing preparations of all the documents for ICO as well as white paper will be published in the nearest time. Thank you very much for your time today as I'm passing the word to Alexander Kachinovsky, the member of the Board of Directors. Alexander Kachinovsky speaking. Good afternoon, dear colleagues and friends, and let's continue our conference today. I am very eager to share the latest developments and news with you today. Traditionally, I would like to begin by congratulating partners who worked the hardest over the course of last week and earned the most. As always, the geography of our top earning partners is very widespread throughout the world and I will congratulate those who earned from 1,000 euros and more. 1,025 euros in Nazareth, Israel, 1,099 euros in Khabarovsk, Russia, 1,100 euros in Yekaterinburg, Russia, 1,100 euros in Brooklyn, United States, 1,300 euros in Yekaterinburg, Russia, 1,500 euros in Khabarovsk, Russia, 1,600 euros in Maple, Canada, 1,635 euros in Shakhtinsk, Kazakhstan, 1,700 euros in Rudny, Kazakhstan, 1,816 euros in Angarsk, Russia, 1,848 euros in Yekaterinburg, Russia, 1,913 euros in Yekaterinburg, Russia, 2,225 euros in Ansan, Korea, 2,316 euros in Khabarovsk, Russia, 2,800 euros in Murmansk, Russia, 2,957 euros in Karaganda, Kazakhstan, 2,980 euros in Nazareth, Israel, and 5,300 euros in Cherkasy, Ukraine. As you can see, the earnings grew by a lot compared to last week as our massive and profitable promotions are in effect, and those who took advantages of the opportunity are still depicted on this table. Congratulations to those partners, and I wish for as many of you and our partners as possible to be on the slide next week with very respectable earnings over the course of the next week. Next, I would like to congratulate our top earning leader of the week from Cherkasy, Ukraine for earning 5,300 euros, a rather large amount of money in just 1 week. I am sure that next week will bring even higher amounts in earnings to our hard-working partners. In other news, I would like to discuss the latest news publication about GEM4ME Messenger on App Developer Magazine. Be sure to read the article, share, and comment as it will help us further promote GEM4ME. There are more and more articles being published about GEM4ME day by day. In addition, I would like to discuss yet another exciting aspect. As you can see, the following websites have been finished and are currently functioning. Our latest addition is the landing page for promotion of the project. Last week, we launched a completely revamped version of GEM4ME.com website, which is devoted to strictly the GEM4ME Messenger, its functionalities and capabilities, as well as future perspective and instructions. We only have the website devoted to our ICO left, and we are hoping to launch it by the end of next week. A completely new and updated landing page for promotion of the project has now been launched. Be sure to use it in your work for it to help you in your endeavors and recruiting new partners. As you can see on this slide, the preview of the landing page is depicted here. Please note that this is currently in process of being translated into English and other languages. New registrations from your landings will automatically proceed to your structures. A very beautiful and colorful landing page, and I wish for this website to help you grow your structures at rapid rates. In other news, tokens have now been divided to shareholder and commercial categories in your business centers. Every transaction made by you or your partners with token deposits describes in detail which tokens were shareholder and which tokens were commercial per transaction. The 10 and 20% in accordance to the starting promotion that go towards commercial tokens will be depicted here on this page as well. Moreover, the total distribution between shareholder tokens and commercial tokens will be added to Business Center by the end of this week. Those partners that still want to receive the benefits of commercial tokens will still have time to do so. Once again, I would like to go over the current existing promotions. Unfortunately, the starting promotion with 10 and 20% rates for complimentary commercial tokens has already expired on November 7th, and currently the rates are at 10 and 5% of complimentary commercial tokens respectively when purchasing an Invest package or Go Biz Premium packages. And finally, the promotion that revolutionized our company and its work ethic, the Double Advantage promotion. It has now been a week that it has been functioning. During its validity period, all packages receive a 10% discount excluding the shares package, while personal bonuses for sponsors increase by 10% from the price of the package, not from a bonus amount. For instance, if an Invest package is purchased, then 324 euros on top of the regularly issued bonus for sponsors of 500 euros is a very respectable addition. This is an amazing promotion and it will not last long. Be sure to use this promotion while it is offered. Just how many partners are currently doing? This past week was very productive and work efficient. I wish for everyone to continue on their paths towards financial freedom. Our great company is right on track towards our common goals and creating a very profound product. Thank you very much for your time today as I'm passing the word to Natalia Arshavskaya, the member of the board of directors. Goodbye. Natalia Arshavskaya speaking. Good afternoon, dear colleagues, and I am excited to continue our conference today as we have lots of pleasant and congratulatory news next. The Double Advantage promotion is very remarkable and a rare chance to take advantage of. Be sure to participate in it while it is still valid. As always, I am very happy to congratulate our partners who attained new qualifications over the course of previous week. As always, I would like to begin with Silver Masters, one of the hardest qualifications to attain which brews new leaders. I would like to congratulate Natalia Vitrova from Ulan-Ude, Russia, who also receives 2 additional shares for speed, Tatiana Kotusheva from Migyon, Russia, Yelena Moisenko from Ussurisk, Russia, Galina Raskina from Khabarovsk, Russia, Sergei Luzin from Russia, Alexander Pavlov from Kirov, Russia, Tatiana Pavlova from Kirov, Russia, Vitaly Savelyev from Shakhtinsk, Kazakhstan, Parzana Filimonova from Shakhtinsk, Kazakhstan, Svetlana Abiuva from Karaganda, Kazakhstan, Tomoe Yamoshito from Japan, and Yelena Berskalny from Riga, Latvia. Congratulations! Our next qualification is Gold Masters. We also have a few new qualifications from various countries today. Elvira Petrova from Perm, Russia, Valentina Tsekhalnets from Grodno, Belarus, Yashukazu Hiraoka from Japan, Toshiki Ozu from Tokyo, Japan, Marek Malchevsky from Warsaw, Poland, and Vladislav Savelyev from Karaganda, Kazakhstan. Let's also congratulate our new Platinum Masters, the third career step. Galina Zhilko from Provlyany, Belarus, Adelina Milenkova from Pervouralsk, Russia, Tatiana Pavluchenko from Khabarovsk, Russia, and Galina Kim from Ansan, Korea. Our Diamond Masters are about to join the Directors' team, and today they are Anatoly Yerashenya from Grodno, Belarus, and Irina Abramova from Yekaterinburg, Russia. We have a review from Veronika Kozhikova congratulating Irina on her achievement. Congratulations to an amazing partner and investor, Irina Abramova, for achieving the well-deserved status of Diamond Master. Irina is a businesswoman. Her husband and herself have been working in tourism business for many years. Having heard about opportunities that our project offers, Irina began studying the market of mobile applications, after which she decided to become an investor. Irina started sharing information about the project with close friends and acquaintances, yet she didn't have enough courage to tell her own son. Once she finally told him about the project, his reply astounded her. I also want to participate in the project and will join with the Invest 2 status. Today, Irina and her family have a respectable portfolio of shares, which they continue to enrich, as they place a large bet on our project on the road to achieving their global goals. She is building a team, doesn't miss a single event, as well as once she heard that the event in Moscow will be held for partners with Diamond Master statuses and above, she instantly made the decision to attend the event and close the required qualification as soon as possible. I would like to sincerely congratulate Irina on her achievement and wish for her to continue being successful, for her most sincere wishes to come true and to join the directors' team as soon as possible. Don't stop on what you've already achieved. Keep on striving forward while expanding the boundaries of possibilities. I am very happy to have such a partner in my team. I wish you well-being, continuous improvement to both you and your amazing family. On the other hand, we also have a review from recent leaders' tour throughout Israel. The week-long tour of leaders in Israel organized by Arthur Gross has now concluded. Together with Arthur, we hosted meetings for partners and invited guests from various structures of our company. Conferences took place in Haifa, Nazareth Illit, Nahariya, and Tel Aviv. A sincere gratitude for helping us with conducting the events to Yelena Boyko and Mikhail Biderov. We were met with very warmly in all cities. New partners joined our forces, while certain asleep colleagues saw serious perspectives for themselves and made the decision to actively participate in the business and not to lose such wonderful opportunities. In other news, those who have already purchased tickets to the event in Moscow on December 17th of 2017 will receive big prizes and gifts at that assembly. We want to thank our hardworking partners and leaders for their commitments and mutual victories. We are excited to discuss our future perspectives and new information with those attending the event. Please note, our hall is 95% full and it will not remain this way for long. In addition, the hotel offered for our partners discounted prices for staying there. Be sure to reserve your spot at the event by making the €30 reservation fee. The payments will be closed on November 11th. We will see you there. I would like to end by talking about our charity fund and how important it is to help one another. Join our charity fund and read the materials on our blog, their stories, and how thankful people are for all the help that our amazing team offered them. Today, we have another cry for help. A letter from our partner, Edward Kitchkin, came to our charity fund. My father was diagnosed with stage 4 prostate cancer in April of 2017. Doctors are insisting on carrying out the surgery due to the worsened health conditions. The surgery does not guarantee complete recovery, but it will give a chance of survival. Moreover, one round of chemotherapy costs about 150,000 rubles, and there must be several rounds conducted. Both surgery and treatment cost 5,000 rubles. Unfortunately, our family does not have such funds at the moment, and I am forced to ask all the partners for help. Please, if you can, help us financially to have the necessary treatment done. Thank you, everyone, ahead of time. Respectfully, Edward Kitchkin. Any help matters, be that financial or even kind words. Thank you for your time today. Keep on striving and working really hard, and until we meet next week, good luck.